Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here, and today I just want to share with you guys an awesome deal that Gamesplanet, the authorized game key site and reseller that I'm affiliated with, have for the upcoming game Shadow of War, which releases on October 10th. Now the footage that you're seeing isn't actually Shadow of War gameplay, it's Shadow of Mordor gameplay that I recorded earlier. I don't yet have early access to Shadow of War, but I'm hoping I will do soon. So I can share some gameplay of it, and if not, I will be playing Shadow of War at launch. I'll be streaming it on my Twitch channel and then exporting it over to YouTube for you all to enjoy as well. So make sure you follow me on my Twitch, www.twitch.tv/LionheartX10, so you don't miss out my Shadow of War content. But yes, basically, I wanted to let you guys know about this deal Gamesplanet are doing. They've also kind of offered a bit of a nice Brucey bonus for you guys, my community, and that is that they are offering a free copy of Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition to the first 200 pre-orders of Shadow of War that use my affiliate link, which is linked in the description and comment section, and use the code LionheartX10 at the checkout. Once your order is complete, you'll instantly get Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year edition added to your Gamesplanet account, which, if you've already got the game, you can gift to a friend, or if you haven't got Shadow of Mordor, you can keep yourself and start playing it to get yourself ready for Shadow of War. The code will only work for the first 200 orders, that is LionheartX10, which you redeem at the checkout. So if you fancy picking up Shadow of War and you feel like getting a free game alongside it, Shadow of Mordor, which again you can keep or you can gift to a friend, the Steam key, you'll be able to share it, then do check it out. The code will work until October 11th at midnight. I also want to run through the various editions of Shadow of War that Gamesplanet offer, as there's quite a few of them, and the deal I've just mentioned, 200 free copies of Shadow of Mordor, will work with any of the Shadow of War editions bought via the Gamesplanet site. Just remember to use the LionheartX10 code at the checkout, and I should mention that you can use Gamesplanet wherever you are in the world. They take various forms of payment: credit card, debit card, and PayPal, and the way that you redeem your Shadow of War will be entering in the Steam key that you'll be given once your purchase is complete. Anyway, let's move on and cover the 3 editions that Gamesplanet are offering for Shadow of War. And I should say all this information that I'm about to give you guys can be found via links in the description as well, if you want to have a read of it yourself. I should also mention that all 3 editions right now are 15% off on Gamesplanet 2. So they have the standard edition, which is retailing at £38.24, or €43.43, or roughly $51 US. They have the silver edition, which is retailing for £50.99, €57.92, or roughly $60 US. And then the gold edition, which is retailing for £67.99, which is roughly €77, or around $91 US. So what's the difference between all these editions? Well, I'm actually going to borrow this handy comparison table and quickly throw it up on the video that Gamesplanet have put together on their site to easily compare the various versions. So for the standard edition, if you pre-order, you'll obviously get the main game, you'll get 4 legendary orc champions, and you'll get an exclusive epic sword of Dominion. If you go for the silver edition, you'll get the main game, the 4 legendary orc champions, the exclusive epic sword of Dominion. You'll also get the Slaughter Tribe Nemesis expansion, the Outlaw Tribe Nemesis expansion, and a silver war chest. And for the gold edition, you'll get everything in the standard and silver editions, minus the silver war chest, because in fact you'll get a gold war chest, and you'll also get I think it's the first 2 DLC for the game, the Blade of Galadriel story expansion and the Desolation of Mordor story expansion. Now personally, I'm not a fan of the way Shadow of Mordor's DLC has been laid out, and I know many in the community aren't happy with it either. However, with the rather sizable discount that Gamesplanet are offering on their silver and gold editions, if you're looking to grab the most, if not all the content off the bat at release for Shadow of War and what it has to offer, then the silver and gold editions would certainly be the editions I'd consider, especially when the silver edition is only £6 more on Gamesplanet than the standard edition is on Steam right now. As for the gold edition, it's a good £15 to £20 cheaper on Gamesplanet compared to Steam and other retailers. So yeah, really just depends if you want all that content at launch. If you're happy to grab all that content, some of you might just be happy grabbing the standard edition. You might not agree with DLC policy, so you'll just go with the base game. If you're going to get Shadow of War, let me know down in the comment section which edition of the game you're going to get. Even if you're not getting it from Gamesplanet or you've already pre-ordered it somewhere else, let me know which edition you're picking up yourself and why. So I hope you found this information useful, and if you are planning on picking up Shadow of War, feel free to use my link and code, remember LionheartX10, to 1. Get yourself a great deal on Shadow of War, 2. Get a free copy of Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition to keep for yourself or give away if you're within the first 200 to use that code, and 3. It does help support my channel as I get a small percentage kickback from each sale made via my links on Gamesplanet. And again, it's that reminder, if you want that free copy of Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition, better order quick because only the first 200 users of the code LionheartX10 at the checkout will be instantly given a copy. Anyway, I'll be back with some Shadow of War content on my channel soon, I hope. As I said, hopefully I will get early access, but if not, from release, October 10th, I'll be streaming on my Twitch channel, www.twitch.tv/LionheartX10, it's linked in the description, and I'll be exporting those streams to YouTube afterwards for you all to enjoy my playthrough of Shadow of War, and hopefully you'll all enjoy some good old orc slaying action. Anyway, until the next one, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take pride and join the Legion, check out my affiliates and sponsors, Gamesplanet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.